Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Completely Irresponsible. You already know what it is, man. Black History Month. For every white person out there, cash app a black man. I don't even know. $2,023. No, we're in 22. $2,022. Cash app a black man. Cash app a black man. This episode is brought to you by Dr. Umar. We do not listen to white man paperwork. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Good.
I'm feeling.
What?
Just feeling.
Let's go with you, nigga.
Vibing. I don't know. I was gonna say something I didn't know what to say.
Oh, okay. Nah, yo, I really wish we gotta start recording like our pre-pod conversations because y'all niggas, we need a Patreon. That's what we need. We need a Patreon account eventually when we get big. Because y'all niggas need to hear the stupid shit.
We had a 30-minute conversation about like,
what would you do for money?
Yeah, basically, what would you do for money? One of those basic dude conversations that every guy group has.
And basically, we came to the conclusion that we are two dirty niggas. Like,
what was it to just like smear shit on your upper lip?
Yeah.
How much did you want?
I said, $50K.
You're full of shit.
I thought that was fair. I thought that was fair.
That's way too high.
You just have low standards.
I think you need to be realistic with yourself. I think everyone's lying to themselves if they're like, throughout the year you have the offer to get $50K to smear a little shit on your lip and you wouldn't just take it. You just do not one single day you'd have a low day like.
But like, why shoot low?
I'd probably take $5K.
Nah,
I'm
bro,
trying to say be realistic with yourself.
Yeah, realistically, I would need my student debts paid off. That's fair.
Realistically,
because what if that nigga bullies you every day? What's up, shit lip?
I think if you ever like, what's the most you ever spent on like at a restaurant?
Wait, what?
What's the most you've ever spent at a restaurant?
Most I've ever spent at a restaurant, single or date?
Either.
100.
Just 100? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what if after that?
You trying to shame me?
Listen.
What the fuck?
That's low key kind of trash. Yeah, that's. I'm shipping you. No. All right. What if the waiter? What if the waiter came up to you after and was like, "Hey, monsieur." It's a fancy restaurant. They're gonna call you Monsieur. You can pay the check in full, or I could come over with the complimentary shit we have, and I could smear on your lip, and you could walk your way home like nothing happened.
How much is the check?
It's $100. Would you never consider it?
Am I on a date?
No.
Yeah.
I know on a date you say
nobody knows. Like, but on a date, bro, you come on.
Just the waiter walks by with a fucking towel and a fucking golden plate.
For you, monsieur.
For you, monsieur.
We have the crêpe special.
I will apply it here with this complimentary shit smearing spoon we have.
I had the French onion soup today, just to let you know. And it will be on your lip, and you might taste it.
That used to be an option. Every restaurant needs
a shit on your lip?
Instead of paying the bill, you get the shit smear.
All right. Yeah, for $100 meal.
You would think about it. You'd be like, damn, I don't want to pay this shit.
Oh, man. Because, like, it's hard to say because we're having a conversation. Because imagine you really sitting at the restaurant, minding your business. This is not in your mind. This conversation never fucking happened. And the nigga walk up to you and ask you, you like, wait, what? Like, you will be high-key offended at first. You're like, excuse me? Like, are you fucking with me right now?
It just offers it like, it's an option. You can pay it like, we take Visa, we take Amex, but...
High-key, nah, I'm paying a meal.
But...
I'm paying for the meal. That's nasty.
It's an option.
You still got to get home.
Okay, what about this? What if you could just run it up and be like, I can just ball out for this dinner. All I do is got a little shit smear.
Michelin star?
You know there's going to be...
Michelin star?
You know 90% of people are going to get the shit smear.
Is it a Michelin star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know 90% of people are getting the shit smear.
Yeah.
If every restaurant had that option... No one's paying their bill.
You know what I'm picturing? Everybody just walking around with shit like a Hitler stash on their lip. yeah, that was a great meal. What is that, tacos? Like, that's fucking nasty. Nah, bro. Anyway. If it's a Michelin star restaurant, I'll do it.
I'd do it.
But if it's not Arby's, fucking Ruby Tuesdays, no.
It's Ruth's Chris.
Not that special. Imagine getting shit smeared on your lip for fucking Applebee's. You're a bitch.
Nah, that's OD. That's some white trash shit.
Yeah, that's like when them niggas got arrested for them fake vaccine cards at Applebee's. That's fucking sad.
Remember Applebee's had dollar margaritas?
I love that. I was doing that every month. They had a new one.
Jesus. You're one of those.
What, poor? Yes.
You're one of them.
Poor?
Yeah.
Financially struggling? Listen,
make
man.
You feel like shit. You're just, ugh.
Listen, nigga, I just made it out the hole. What you want?
Amen.
Listen, I think we need to talk about this. This is really important. New York is about to be in its rowdy, rough boy era.
Yeah.
The mask ban has been lifted.
Not New York City. You know that, right?
What?
Not New York City.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah. People think it's New York City. It's New York State. New York City has different laws. Everyone thought it was New York City. I got a big argument with people on Twitter because they were like, yo, there's no more vaccine mandate in New York. We're about to wild out. I'm like, yo, that's the state. That's not the city. Because like Kathy Hochul, the governor, she was like, mask mandates over, vaccine mandate over.
Buffalo.
Basically, in Albany, Buffalo, and shit, and fucking Babylon, you could go crazy, bro.
You know what's crazy when you think about it? Like, it's crazy. Like, no one, when you talk about New York, we just think about the 5 boroughs. That's
because 95% of people live there.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we never consider, what if she's talking about like upstate? Like,
well, she was talking about New York City too, but she doesn't have the jurisdiction for that. So the mayor has to decide. Eric Adams has to decide to.
He opened that shit up.
You think so? If that's the case, Kyrie Irving will be playing. Kyrie Irving will start playing.
I mean, he needs to right now because he got James Harden out the fucking door.
That trade was crazy.
Yeah, you gotta talk about that.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure everyone knows by now. So James Harden was traded for Ben Simmons, and I just want to say, Kyrie Irving and James Harden are the biggest divas in sports. They're the worst, most toxic people in the locker room. All they want to do is jump from team to team and want everything catered to them. They want to be spoon fed with the perfect thing of like just management sucking their dick, whatever the fuck they want. They want to be taken care of and pampered so much, and they just can't stay in a single place and fight to win. Yeah. No team they stay for, they want to fight to win. They want all the wins to fall in their lap, basically. So what? Like apparently they've been fighting the whole season. Harden had enough of the vaccine. The Kyrie vaccine drama going on. Yeah. And basically, that he requested a trade behind the scenes, even though he didn't want to like say it publicly. He was being too pussy to say it publicly. And him and Kyrie were beefing the whole season. Apparently, there was like moments in the locker room where they almost got into it, and they just and when Kyrie found out Harden requested the trade, he was ecstatic. And
word.
Yeah, he was hyped. He was like, "Oh shit, Harden wants to leave. Bet, let's do it. Like, figure it out." Yeah.
But do you blame both of them? At what point in time do you say maybe this is all Kyrie's fault? Like you get what I'm going with?
I blame both of them. I don't think it's just Kyrie's fault. I think Harden's being impatient because what if y'all can make a run this year?
You can't.
Yeah, they can. They have Kevin Durant still and Kyrie. You don't know what'll happen if for whatever reason Kyrie's able to play during the playoffs. If they can make a run, they were fucking so close last year. They were like 1 inch away from making the finals.
Yeah, that is a good point.
So it's. I think they got a bit unlucky too because the injuries. If KD was healthy and they were winning games, I don't think the trade happens.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but of course not. That'll be crazy. But what's wrong with you? Yeah, you hated Brooklyn that much?
It's just because they were taking L's. They lost to they were down to the Boston the other day, like 30-2.
Bro, did you see that offense they were running?
Yeah, they were just running the 2K offense. Just hiding behind the screen.
That was embarrassing, bro.
It was rough.
But all right, like I do get what you're saying that Harden has some blame because of just sheer impatience. And I will agree, because when you do look at it, it's like, bro, you're about to be a free agent anyway. You could have just rolled the season out. Yeah. And then took it from there. Now you're about to go. I mean, listen, hey, it worked out for him. He's in Philly. They're in playoff contention.
Yeah, I mean, both teams got better. Both teams definitely got better from this trade.
Yeah. I think, but I can see overall it being fucking Kyrie. Like, bro, since he's been in Brooklyn, it's been an ordeal with him just generally not showing up to work pre-pandemic.
And now he's part-time.
Yeah, now he's part-time during the pandemic. You got to worry about
burning
the vaccine
shit.
Yeah, you told me earlier he was fucking burning sage.
He was burning sage on a road game at the Cavs because he was like, there's too much negative spirits here and I need to cleanse it with the sage. And it was in the locker room. And apparently Harden was just staring at him like about to fight him. And the energy in the room was all, apparently everyone was saying like they just looked like it was a very awkward situation. They did not fuck with each other.
Bro, because like we're losing games and you're burning sages in locker rooms. Like, yo, sit down and read the playbook, my nigga. You're starting to get people tight. Yeah. That's annoying. Like,
Harden quitting on the team, though. Y'all were so close. Y'all were both hurt during the finals run. I mean, the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Y'all was so close. Oh, well, it wasn't the Eastern Conference. It was semifinal. But, yeah, they were so close to making it. And they just threw it. They just didn't want to give it another shot. They didn't want to give it another go-around. I mean, I get it. Whatever. Both teams got better. I think Ben Simmons is a elite defender and can play make almost as good as Harden. And they have KD and Kyrie for the scoring, so I think it's a better fit for him. And I think they got other pieces in that trade. So
I'm interested to see how it goes.
Harden and Embiid, people are trying to say, oh, it's the next Kobe and Shaq.
That's a stretch.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think you compare Embiid to Shaq, but Kobe to.
I think it'll be a good fit though.
I think it's a great fit. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I wish the Lakers made some moves. Unfortunately, they
They
didn't.
didn't make a single.
Not a single one. Everybody's saying like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
And I thought the minute they put Russ on the bench, I was like, "All right, like we need him like as a DM." No, they benched him.
He didn't finish. He didn't
ago.
close the game. I think.
Yeah, he got benched twice.
No, he was still starting. He just didn't close the game. I'm pretty sure.
That was the. Oh no, I'm sorry. He didn't play the Portland game.
Yeah, he didn't play the Portland game.
My bad,
the other game, he got
benched
the fourth quarter. They benched him.
Yeah, so I thought that whole thing was to like DNP him essentially, so they could trade him.
But then he didn't play against Portland. They still got their ass.
Yeah, that's what did not help. You know what I mean? That did not help. I mean, that's good for him. If I'm Russ at this point, I stop playing.
Don't get me wrong, Russell Westbrook is awful, but I don't think it's as bad as people make him out to be.
No,
I think it's mostly his contract is fucking crazy. He's making a ridiculous amount of money, and he's underperforming that to be a borderline, extremely below average point guard.
Yeah.
So I think that both those combined make everyone hate him. But if he was making like $5 million, everyone would be like, "Oh, okay, no big deal. It's not."
Yeah. I just don't think this is a good fit for him with his team. But I do think if he stops playing,
not good.
I think he's a good player.
No, I don't think he's.
You're bugging.
No, he's just not a good player.
You're tweaking.
He can't shoot. He's turnover prone. He needs the ball in his hands to be a productive player.
He hasn't adjusted. That's the thing too.
Yeah, you can't win with him being.
I think you remember how Melo was when he was declining.
Yeah.
If he doesn't like kind of accept it like Melo did, he's fucked.
But he doesn't have the style to. No, he doesn't have even the play style to. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he needs the ball. What is he gonna? He can't spot up and shoot. Like, he just doesn't have. He can't shoot. You know?
I hope he figures it out. I do genuinely feel bad. Like, it just looks sad, bro. Niggas is booing him like when he holds the ball, like don't shoot. Like that hurts, man. That hurts.
There was rumors of him getting traded to the Knicks, and I almost wish that would happen because the Knicks fans would boo him like crazy.
That would be horrible.
Having Randall and Westbrook, that'd be the illest boo fest. I'd enjoy it.
All right, so hear me out. Here's what I would do if I'm Russell Westbrook, right? Oh shit, I called him Westbrook. Russell Westbrook. If I'm Russell, my whole game plan right now is to not fucking play. Because you need to let it be known. Huh?
Pull up
Ben Simmons. Let it be known that it's not just you that's fucking up the team and that's why you're not winning games. That might actually help boost up your trade value. Because right now, as it looks, before that whatever game he didn't play, it was, this is all Russ. Then they played Portland and then they lost. I was like,
the healthy LeBron and healthy Anthony Davis, they still got their ass.
Yeah, it was like, okay, let's ease up a bit. Like, so if I'm him, it's a risk. I don't play for a while. If they keep losing, nigga, you look fine. Like, did Frank Vogel get fired, by the way?
No.
Okay, so that was just like someone fucking around.
I think they should fire him, but it's not just his fault, but he's playing like washed up players too long. Like he's playing dudes like Trevor Ariza and fucking.
I saw that Ross. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Trevor Ariza and what's his name? Avery Bradley. These old washed up motherfuckers. They're playing 35 minutes starting. Like, nah.
How do you feel about LeBron admitting that this is not a playoff team?
He admitted it.
Yeah, and niggas is going crazy on ESPN.
Say exactly? Remember?
They were playing the Bucks, and then they was like, "Oh, like, do you feel like you guys are on that level, and can you get to that level?" He was like, "No, we cannot get to that level right now." Like,
this is honest.
He's like, "What do you want me to say?" Like, they're there and we're here, and that was where I was like, "Oh, you're not supposed to admit that. If you want to be the GOAT, Michael Jordan would never admit that."
I blame LeBron. My hot take is I blame LeBron. This is all LeBron's fault.
Yes,
LeBron thinks he's a fucking GM.
Yes,
he is the worst GM there could be. He thought it'd be a good idea to get Russell Westbrook, to get Carmelo Anthony, to get all these washed up Trevor Ariza, fucking Avery Bradley, all these washed up players. And when they had a perfectly good young core, they had players like KCP, they had players like Caruso, and they let all those dudes walk to get a bunch of old washed up people that can't shoot just to clog up the lane. And they were a championship team 2 years ago. They got rid of that whole championship, all the pieces that got them there, for Russell Westbrook, who clearly was known to be bad. It's not like it was a secret that he wasn't that good. They're supposed to get Lillard, and they got mad they didn't get Lillard, and they're like, "Fuck it, we'll take Westbrook." Yeah, and that was the biggest mistake, and now
I have a theory about that.
Yeah,
you want to know why I think he did it? It's a one up on Jordan. Jordan put out that the doc, whatever, I forgot what it's called, but Jordan put out that documentary. LeBron is like, "All right, cool, I got something for you. I'm gonna get Westbrook a ring, Westbrook a ring." Carmelo Anthony a ring, I'm gonna look like that nigga in the public eye. That's gonna push me over the GOAT conversation.
I don't think he needed them to do it. I feel like if he had the same roster,
I think that was his thought process, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that was like, because think about it, KD couldn't get him a ring, Harden couldn't get him a ring. I'm gonna be the guy to do it.
I think his thought process is, he used to be nice. Like, he won an MVP a couple years ago.
That don't make no sense though, because LeBron has one of the best IQs in the league.
Just because you have a good IQ doesesn't mean you have a good eye for talent.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? There's different.
Right.
There's difference between X's and O's and talent.
Do you need to have a good eye to see someone has like 8 turnovers a game? You gotta have a good eye for that one. Come on, man. I think
you
gotta have a good eye to see Russell's hitting the side of the backboard. Yo, you know how good Russell is at hitting the backboard and not making it? I saw a highlight reel, and this motherfucker hit that same spot every fucking time.
But they don't show you when he makes that shit. they don't make that highlight reel.
We can't.
Because the kid doesn't exist.
I wish we could make it.
Yeah.
He's consistent.
Yeah.
Yo, he might be the best worst player in the league. I've never seen someone miss from the same exact spot so many times.
Yeah. I'm a Russell Westbrook fan, but it hurts to say.
Just go to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it. He might rival Shaq.
Yeah, but I think this all comes down to LeBron.
Definitely LeBron.
And AD is playing a lot.
But that GM, the actual GM has like some say in this.
The actual GM is LeBron. Let's be real.
No, I'm talking about Rob Pelinka.
I know. Yeah, apparently he had some say in it, but I think it's mostly LeBron.
LeBron gets a sign off, but it's like, bro, like you can't neck yourself.
It's just a combination of waffling. The coaching is bad. The GM is bad. LeBron's GMing is bad. And
I wish LeBron would take a back seat.
The lineups they're running are bad. AD isn't playing as good as he was when he was in his prime.
Yeah, we're seeing young. Yeah. I wish LeBron would take a backseat to the GMing. Like, and what's his deal with aged vets? Like, that should be blowing minds. Like,
stop it. It's too many. The young players
I think he looks at everybody like him and he's like, oh, I can do this. You can too.
Melo.
Melo, you could ball like me, right? No. Like, Russell is barely getting off the ground.
He's always done that. Yeah, he's always done that.
Yeah. Fucking Dame. Dame is a weird nigga, bro. That nigga is weird. Why? 1 minute he want to get traded, like he's tweeting like, "Yo, LeBron pulled the trigger," and the next minute he's saying, "Nah, I'm gonna grind it out in Portland." And
now they're blowing up the team in Portland. Now they traded CJ McCollum and they're trading everybody.
But he said that after they did that.
And they have this young point guard, Anthony Simons. They're trying to develop, and he's low-key gonna take Lillard's spot right now. It looks like that. He's like, all right, they're gonna get.
But the crazy thing is, bro, he said that after they traded CJ. He's like, I'm just gonna stick to the grind, man, and stay here.
He's dumb at. They could have traded. Weird. They could have traded. I think they could have traded Lillard for Ben Simmons. They have a chance. That would have been better than what they have now.
I think he's pussy.
Lillard?
Yeah, I think he just doesn't want to deal with the criticism.
You don't want to hear his rap album?
No. No. I think he doesn't. I think he really does not want to deal with the criticism of leaving, but it's like, bro, you're not going to get the KD treatment. Your situation is different. Nigga, they are imploding, and you're just dealing with it.
He should have went. Imagine if they would have got Lillard instead of Westbrook. That would have been different.
That would have been great.
Even though,
I don't know.
Lillard's hurt, but
yeah. I just wish, at this point now with Lillard, I'm like, all right, make up your fucking mind. Either you want to stay or you want to leave. Stop this whole half and half thing.
Now I think he's just I think they gotta get rid of him. It's time to rebuild. You're not gonna win with just a Lillard team.
But I'm not talking about from the owner's standpoint. I'm talking about from him. Like, let your nuts hang and say, yo,
He's been on a grind mindset the whole time. Like,
bro, 1 minute he grinding, next minute he's like, yo, LeBron, make the call. I mean,
Giannis did it and it worked out for him, but he's not Giannis.
But yeah, he's not Giannis, and Giannis ain't complaining. Again, Damian Lillard be complaining. Like,
not OD.
Yes, he do. Humble. He's in and out. 1 minute he's like, hey, I don't really know, and the next minute he's like, I'm loyal to Portland.
I think he's been loyal most of the time. 99% of the time. I mean, he made like one comment, but like,
he's made a couple. Really? He's made a couple. Yeah, he was doing it before the season started. He just did it recently before he said he's loyal to the grind.
Apparently, he was close to be. It was like really close to get him on Lakers. It was like right there.
Bro, just leave. Dame, leave.
It's over. CJ's gone. It's time for you to go.
They're rebuilding, and you're gonna be halfway out the door.
He could have been on Lakers. He could have been on the Sixers.
He could have been everywhere. This nigga would be loyal to the grind. Major bag alert, head ass nigga.
Major bag alert. Hey,
that's so weird, bro.
Do his thing.
Whatever.
Dame's time.
All right, man. I don't even know what else to say to that shit.
Yeah, I think we've exhausted our ball talk.
Yeah, that's actually all I have for like another month. Like, but all right, what do you want to go into? Actually, you know what? This is gonna be a collective of shit. We need to have a conversation on how to dismantle Black History Month.
What?
I think at this point,
whoa,
it's ruined.
I don't co-sign this.
It's okay to not co-sign this, but at this point, I'm noticing a weird trend on Black History Month. I have a theory.
Call on Umar.
Call him. So what I'm noticing on Black History Month is every year when this month comes around, first of all, white people say nigga at a rapid rate. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Yes, it's all over internet all the time. The second thing,
someone said it recently.
yes, he was reacting to a video and he's like certified side nigga. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
I saw that. Yeah.
but you just see it more and more. And then the second thing I'm noticing is that black people, we have a way of showing out our ass during this month. Like, you got Kanye talking about Black Future Month, and we should not talk about Black history. Same with T-Pain. He's like, yo, no more of this Black History Month.
Black Future Month sound cool. Black Future Month. It's not history. It's about moving forward. You feel me?
Okay, but you can still remember your past. Yeah, that's just dumb as fuck.
Black Future Month.
No, nigga.
What future?
Nah.
See his hand movement? Future.
No, and first of all, we all know he's using it. What he's using it for? Because
supporting MAGA and doing that.
Yeah, you can't do both. Yeah. Pick one.
We don't believe you.
But nah, like, it's just somehow everything just weird happens. Like, people start weaponizing like racism. Like, I don't know if you saw the video of Jim Jones in Gucci.
Yeah, that was
niggas like, yo, son, we in Gucci for 2 hours and we ain't getting no Dom Perignon, no Prosecco.
He's like, yo, I didn't even get a bottle of Perrier in this bitch.
First of all, niggas was like, yo, so you sat in Gucci for 2 hours and just waited? Why don't you just leave? Like, the fuck?
Yeah,
like,
the fuck?
And then they was like, oh, now look what you do when you get some bottle. He went to a different store and it was like, some guy made a joke. He's like, yes, get the nigger some insert bottle. Cause he was like mad happy. He's like, yeah, son, this is what happens when you get a bottle in, man. Yo, yeah, you got a bottle. You got a bottle.
I just want a bottle of sparkling water. It wasn't even like wine. It was just sparkling water.
Yeah, that shit was sad. That's all he wanted. But I don't know, man. We just got to figure something out. Maybe I think if we relieve the pressure of Black History Month by getting rid of it, we won't see too many stupid events happen with black people within the month. You know, it'll be more dispersed throughout the year. Okay. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure it out.
So you think Black History Month just brings out the worst in black people? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Okay. Nah, I'll fuck with you. It doesn't bring out the worst, but it don't bring out the best. Like,
hey man, I'm not defending your take. I'm about to call Umar.
Yeah, I also noticed they don't even talk about Black history on TV no more like they used to. It used to be like a history lesson a day. They're like, oh, fuck that. Like, here's a discount. Shut up, nigga. Like, it's a little fucked up. Damn. Now what we get is Dababy putting the beats on Danny Lace, brother.
That show's funny.
That's crazy.
So that
now that I think about it, because you know what it is.
How that transpired in the beginning? Like, why were they both in the same function? Was it by chance?
I have the scoop.
Okay.
Break
it down for me, King.
You know I love chaos. So remember how back like during the summer, Dababy and Danny Lay were going back and forth on IG Live. That whole nonsense happened. Well, Danny Lay.
He said he was gonna fight her.
Yeah.
Or fight him.
Yeah. So Danny Lay's brother came out and was like, "Yo, like when I see you, it's on sight, nigga." Mind you, you're not black, so you shouldn't be saying nigga. Well, he said it's on site. So I will give him credit for this shit. I will give him all fucking credit. Danny Lay's brother meant those words. He pulled up to Dababy's video shoot and he wanted the knuckles.
Whole crew there.
Him, Dolo. He wanted the fucking knuckles. So I will give him all credit for that shit because a lot of niggas will not stand up on that. Pulled up on him. A quick conversation happened. And Dababy punched his chest right into the fucking bowling alley.
It looked like he was caught off guard though.
No, you can't be caught off guard if you.
It looked like he was bowling. Like it looked like he had bowling shoes on. He was just
no, they had bowling shoes on. No, they had regular sneakers on. That's why they were slipping and sliding like a motherfucker.
It was slipping. That shit was bad for you to watch.
You can't say Danny Lay's sister was caught off guard if you pulled up at his video shoot.
Yeah, because the video after was, yo, I was just trying to talk to you man to man. You just pull up and sucker punch me.
No. See, that's some cap shit. Like, nigga, you pulled up at my video shoot, 1. 2, you said when I see you, it's on site. There's nothing else to talk about, nigga. It's on site. The minute I see you, I'm punching you in your stomach. Like, fuck you, nigga. So I don't want to hear none of that. I will say one thing.
I'm with you with that. I agree with that take. Because everyone on Twitter was like, oh, Dababy caught him off guard. He a bitch for sucker punching him. His whole crew was there.
No.
Okay.
No, nigga, no. Listen, I'm not your
I don't
friend.
like the way he was grabbed. The security was grabbing his hair, though. They was pulling on his braids like, where you going? Like
a free-range cattle, nigga. Like a little bull.
Oh, get up there.
Whoa. Slow down there. Slow down. That was a little fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. That's demeaning. Somehow a shirt came off dumb fast. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga got naked. Like, but nah, like.
Dababy got too much money to be fucking people up in bowling alleys.
Nigga, you pull up on me, I gotta fight.
You got people.
Nah. Optics look bad.
For clout, yeah.
Optics look bad.
I mean.
The optics look bad already, but
I don't know. The optics look bad for both of them. Who do you think won? The clout
Dababy.
optics. Dababy. Okay.
Yeah.
The way you framed it, now I'm on the baby side with that.
The Danny Lay's brother definitely in one of those cloud optics.
Everyone's like, oh, he got sucker. From what I saw on Twitter, everyone was caping for him like crazy.
I was reading them comments.
I was reading the comments too. Everyone was caping for him, but
some of them comments was like, yo, some of y'all are just pussy. Like,
yeah, I agree. Like if you, I didn't know that he went there specifically for him. I thought it was just by chance or whatever it may be.
Yeah, I think, but a lot of niggas want a fair fight, and I'm gonna be honest with you. If you want a fair fight, you got to just go box.
Yeah, you're not getting a fair fight.
You can't get a fair fight on the street. And I'm not no street nigga. I'm just saying, like, you can't have a problem with somebody be like, yo, when I see you, it's on sight. Bro, it's not my problem you didn't have your guard up after you told me when you see me, it's on sight. And
in most of those fights, the person that throws the first punch wins. And it was Dababy.
That's your fault. Won. Nigga, know where you at. And first of all, that's dumb as shit. Why are you pulling up to this nigga's video shoot to talk? Bro, you know we got beef. There's nothing to talk about. What you want to talk? You want to reconcile our differences? Man, just like your girlfriend, suck my dick. Period. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Man. Now you have a one-way ticket on that alley. Now you know what grease feel like on a bowling alley.
I know you were a diehard Dababy fan.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But
I want some shit with some bop in it.
Oh, he got some shit with some bop in it, nigga.
Let me play some flute.
Oh my God. Bro. That nigga got hit hard and flew back. And he wasn't even on the slippery part yet.
He started hearing the flutes when he got hit. He started hearing the baby.
He was like, yo, that flute's not so bad after all, bro. Like, bro, nigga sock him bompered his ass. Like,
that's fact.
Oh my God. Now, when he started getting jumped, that was OD. I was like, all right. You should have let the baby handle that one, but you gotta protect your asset.
There's no winning. You're not pulling up on the baby and winning like that with a crew.
Yeah. You gotta know your lane.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was a bad idea, bro.
It was funny. You know, a lot of people started directing the conversation too. There's like, yo, I hate when women get in the fucking way. Like, yo, like, what are you doing? Like, trying to help niggas out. Like, oh my God, no. Like, bro, you're in the fucking way. Yeah. And then there's some of these girls that like, you know what? I hate them pick me women too. When there's a fight happening, she trying to pick up everybody's stuff. Yo, stand in the corner. Like, what are you doing? Hey, I got your phone. Bro, I don't care.
Catch a stray.
Yeah, like, now you got a stray knuckle in your jaw, and I got to deal with that too because you want to pick up my cell phone. Go over there, sit the fuck down, and go get some nachos.
I broke my nail. Like, nah.
Yeah, there was this one chick running. The nigga pulled her out the frame so fast. He's like, yoink, get back. Like, but man, would you ever do that? Would you ever run up on a nigga of like 30 niggas?
No. No.
What if it was like, what if it was on your mother?
No.
Like for your mother's honor?
No.
Damn.
Call the cops.
Oh, that's crazy.
What do you think this privilege is for?
Wow. Oh, you're white now?
Calling when I need to be.
When I need to be. I get it.
I'm calling the cops.
Yeah,
acting like you're not calling the cops. calling the police.
I'm going to say, like, oh, you told my mom she's a bitch?
The baby isn't paying child support.
Yeah, you guys just started lying, bro.
You didn't pay taxes. Oh, you didn't pay taxes. You know how quick they coming.
Yeah, get that nigga a federal indictment, nigga.
He claimed the 4 Lambos he has.
Yeah, you guys are ODing.
Call the IRS on him. Fuck out of here.
You know what I would really love to see? I would love to see a one-on-one, like just a fair one-on-one, just for sheer chaos. Like,
what happened to all the rapper boxing?
Bro, them niggas that was just for clout.
Oh, pussy, never happened.
Yeah, that was just for like just chatting.
YouTubers now.
Yeah, they just want to talk about it. Yeah, nothing more, nothing less. Niggas just want to have a conversation. Like, oh, like remember when Chris Brown and Soulja Boy like had beef, but they were like right around the block from each other.
I would love to see that. I think Soulja Boy would be. I mean, I think Chris Brown would beat the brakes off him.
Yeah, Chris Brown could do backflips.
Yeah, that's over.
I'm never fighting a nigga that could do a backflip easily.
And just dance after.
Yeah,
fucks you up, knock you out. Ooh.
Nah, nigga.
You know,
now you get punched in the mouth and the niggas start like crumping. Like, I'm like, oh nah, yo, you got it, son.
Nah, it's over.
Oh well.
I don't think you can do with that.
Yeah,
but not getting fucked over for anyone's baby moms.
Yeah, that was another thing, son. Like, yo, your sister's a bird, my nigga, and you had to defend a pigeon.
She's bad though.
She bad, but like she be acting like a pigeon, and you have to defend that.
Why she gotta be a pigeon?
Because I'm from New York, baby. Come on, man. I don't know any other pigeons in other states.
So romantic. Valentine's Day's right here, and you came and be a little romantic for these women.
Nah, nigga.
You do anything for Valentine's Day?
I have a doctor's appointment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get felt up some way. Like, come on, bro. Someone gotta touch me, right?
Hey man, it's right around the corner.
Someone gotta ask me how I'm feeling.
How you doing, Bob?
Do you have plans for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Like, really?
Yeah.
You want to share them?
No.
Okay. All right, so next topic, nigga.
What I wanted to say is, you know what I saw? It was funny on social media. It was like I seen a bunch of girls, like, it was a thread of women talking about how they're upset that the dude they're talking to ghosted them right before Valentine's Day.
Smart.
It's a common occurrence. Dudes is just wait until V-Day and just, this is the time to, this is the thing guys do, right?
Yeah.
Women, if a guy does this and he talks to you after, just know he's being cheap. If when the holidays are coming right around the corner and that's when he starts a fight with you, he just doesn't want to get you a gift. If Christmas is coming along and he cuts you off December 12th or whatever, hey man, my guy just doesn't want to get you a gift.
Whoa. What if I'm fighting demons?
Every holiday season you fighting demons on Christmas,
Hanukkah,
Kwanzaa, New Year's, fucking anniversary.
Those are the hardest times of anybody's life. The holidays are the hardest. I need to isolate myself.
You're a Tinder swindler out here.
Yeah, I need to fucking isolate myself.
Oh man,
and recoup my investments, my nigga. Like,
that shit's fucking crazy.
I don't have time to be worrying about what you want on Valentine's Day when I'm depressed.
Yeah.
My mental health is fucked up.
That's how you know you really like someone. If you willing to get them a gift, like stay through the relationship, get them a gift. You're like,
no, because you could just be a class act manipulator.
Yeah, if you get them a gift, but I'm saying if you do get them a gift, most of the time, you're like, all right.
What if I just want to fuck?
Nah, I don't know. I'm not buying a gift if I just want to fuck. I'm hitting my sneaky link.
All right, my bad. Listen,
sneaky links.
Listen. I'm okay. Hey,
I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I saw a whole thread of women just like everything was going so well. He was doing all the right things.
Was it really going well?
He was the one, and now Valentine's Day coming around the corner, and he's not responding to any text messages.
Well, maybe they're the problem.
Yeah.
Maybe stop being toxic.
V-Days or even worse. I seen some girls talk about like the dude posts his Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day, and they're like, "Well, I thought we were talking." Like,
oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's evil. Yeah.
Talking to dude, and then he posts his V-Day.
What do you think is worse, getting dubbed before Valentine's Day, Christmas, or your birthday?
Ooh,
your birthday.
Your birthday's up there, yeah. Because your birthday isn't even like that's like in a vacuum. Like, don't unless your birthday is like near a certain time of year. But it's like if your birthday is just like regular time of year, and
like most
he dubs you right before then, either he's dumb broke or
he really hates you.
Really hates you.
Yeah. And most of the time, we really hate you.
You know what's funny is you could be broke and still get a gift. You still get a thoughtful gift.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
you get a card. You could write a poem. You could you can make a collage.
50 reasons why I like you.
You make a playlist. You could do like 50 reasons why you do a ton of things. They'll appreciate. Get some $5 flowers. You can do something.
Didn't even try. Like there's like, yo, I'm out.
Nah, I'm out.
Yeah. Has a woman ever hurt you?
Of course, yeah.
What was what happened and what was the outcome?
That's hard to say.
What do you mean?
Long story.
Can you give me like the brief summary?
No.
All right. What was the outcome of it?
Me crying in the bathroom to Love Lockdown.
Oh my God.
Don't say you will unless you will. Hey. Never been there?
I mean, no, I don't know the song. I don't know the song.
You know Say You Will by Kanye?
Not the way you sung it.
Don't say you will.
I didn't hear Kanye nowhere in those notes. But yes, I've ended up crying before, nigga. Yeah. You ever lied to a woman and said you're just gonna kill yourself to get her back?
No. Jesus.
Nah? So yo, I'm gonna end it right now.
All right, Sir Gaslight.
Yeah, what? Listen, man, I'm not gonna act like I've never been there. Like I've never stooped so low.
I can't say I've ever gaslighted anyone.
Nigga, I've gaslighted before. I'm not a great person.
I know this is crazy because you're not the first dude to tell me this. Why, like, dudes like actively be gaslighting, and I was like,
all right, not actively. I'm an adult.
I know.
Now.
So one of my mans, I asked him for dating advice once, and he was like, "Bro, just gaslight her."
That was funny. What? That was funny.
He was like, "Bro," he said it like a Pokemon move, like, "Bro, just
use gaslight."
Pikachu, use gaslight or coffin.
Oh
whatever,
my God.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, bro, I didn't know that was just an arsenal move.
Actively gaslighting women is crazy.
That's just some sociopathic shit.
But I'm not gonna act like I've never done it in my. I'm not gonna act like I'm a great person.
When I was younger,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
when you don't know what it is,
you don't do it intentionally, like usually.
But now that I know what gaslighting is, no.
If you know what it is, and you still doing it, you evil.
Yeah,
you evil. I can tell.
No. I'm saying like I get what you said. I haven't gaslighted a woman in double law. I be trying to gaslight my job.
Yeah,
yeah.
Really?
I just be seeing what I can do.
That. Yeah, I definitely. You gotta gaslight your job.
Yeah. So it's good. Like I think as of right now, it stands I'm the only black person there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Bring that up.
No.
Like, it's been a little
minority.
The lack of diversity here it's been hard for me to acclimate to this new environment with the lack of diversity
funny.
here. But I'm trying, and I think you should respect that.
I think you should like bring it to a more holistic level.
Yeah.
I hate that word.
What word?
Holistic.
What does that even mean?
Together. One.
Holistic.
I hate that shit. I had to look that up. I was like, what the fuck?
Holistic.
When they first said it, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anywho, what was I saying? Nah. I think I remember oh man, this is so many times I've gotten hurt in my life. That sounds bad. But like each time just made me like a different nigga. Like
I think I've had like 2.
I've had a couple, man.
Most of them were like, I'm not gonna lie, the worst times I got hurt was when I got friend zoned.
You ever threw your phone? Just out of sheer pain?
Nah.
Oh man. You never had like a love in high school?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I threw my phone. I was sick.
Yeah.
I mean, I threw it in a safe space, but I threw it.
You threw it the fuck out of the pillow. Like.
Yeah, I need the phone back.
And then you picked it up right back.
Well, I was sick, bro. But I'm not gonna hold you. When a woman hurts you, that's when you get the best sleep of your fucking life, bro. I be out like a light. Like
the tears and just
yes, the pain really makes you sleep so much better.
Yeah.
Yo, I be waking up refreshed, a little depressed, but still refreshed as a motherfucker.
Oh, like I got it out.
Yeah, no, I didn't get it out. I'm still depressed, but like I got a great sleep.
Okay, you got 8.5. Yeah.
Yeah, like oh man, son, like I still remember those sleeps. Oh man, sometimes a woman needs to break your heart for you to get a good night's rest.
Yeah.
It's like when you get an ass whooping and then like go to bed, like just be out like a fucking light, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I remember that shit. But
yeah,
V-Day is I'm trying to think of how like V-Day ties into it, but
oh no, I was asking questions at this point just to gauge like I don't ask you a lot of questions, so I'm trying to gauge you as a person.
Gauge you as a person.
Yeah, just want to see where you at mentally.
Most of my heartbreaks were like just like I got friend zoned when I was like
never hit the gym. Then be like, yeah, I'm gonna show that bitch. Like,
nah.
What? You never had like a redemption arc?
You know what's crazy is is the worst part, especially when it comes to being friend zone. The worst part is when you like you hit that point where you realize it's not gonna work out and you stay friends with them. That's when it really hurts. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You see them every day. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah. That. Oof.
You just gotta talk to other people at that point, though. You know.
This is random as fuck, but it does relate to this. This girl posted that, now all of a sudden that I'm not responding to your DMs, you don't like my pictures no more. What happened? I thought I was beautiful stink. And I'm saying, I was like, yeah, like
the fuck?
You dumped my DMs. I'm not gonna look like some thirsty ass nigga to boost your ego. I'm good now. Oh yeah, you still look great, but from afar. Like I felt like that was about me because I stopped liking all her pictures and shit, and I stopped DMing her. I was like, nah, man, you left me on scene, nigga. I'm good.
I'm petty. I unfollow.
Oh, I'll do that.
I unfollow with a quickness. You stop responding, unfollow. You.
I'm not a fan of your.
You got a new man. I don't know. I usually try to play a long game. I'm like, if it don't last, but if it lasts like a couple months, I'm unfollowing you. If you get pregnant, I'm unfollowing you.
If I'm seeing in your DMs, I'm unfollowing you.
It's kind of fucked up. Like if you get pregnant, I'm unfollowing you. But at the same time, I have talked to a lot of baby mamas.
I like single mothers.
Yeah, me too.
They're cool.
Fire, yeah.
And like they have their shit somewhat together sometimes.
Yeah.
I love to know like
I like a woman where I'm not her number one priority. Like I don't want to be a number one priority. Her kid is her priority. I mean, she's busy with her kid. Thank you.
I hope that would be the fact. Like her kid is her priority.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Actually, nah.
But that's why I like baby mamas though.
There's some women out there with kids that be like, yo, you're number 7. Yeah. You ever heard that thing that Skip Bayless said about to his wife? He's like, yo, like,
oh yeah, I have 3 priorities in life. Whatever, sports journalism, me, and then you. Yeah. And he said in that order.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
And if you can't deal with that, it is what it is.
Hey, she dealt with it though. That's a loyal bitch right there.
He said he'd rather call LeBron James a bitch than say I love you.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That's real definition of loyal to your craft,
that's
nigga.
That's just hating.
How loyal are you to this podcast, nigga? Answer that question right now.
Ooh.
How loyal are you?
It's probably, top 5.
If you about to get some pussy and I say, yo, we got a fucking pod right now. Are you gonna get out that coochie to pod?
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We gotta give the hard hitting takes that nobody wants to fucking hear. Yeah. we gotta put a podcast out that we call the beta cuck every day.
Coochie is replaceable.
OD.
This podcast is forever.
I'm loyal to this fucking game, nigga. Mm-hmm. You see this mic? This is my mic.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking Thursday, I put my mouth next to this mic.
Mm-hmm. What do you think I say when I nut? Completely irresponsible.
All right, that's nasty.
It's a new drop.
Just whispered that in her ear, like,
Like and subscribe.
Have you ever listened to? Do you watch Skip and Shannon? Like
sometimes, not active.
It's funny. I like watching them, and Skip says the weirdest shit that you can like clip. And just make a sexual innuendo towards it. Like there's always like, it's my turn. It's my turn. Like, where he's like, oh, the girth and tonnage one.
Wait, what?
He's like, I was just overwhelmed by his girth and tonnage, and I just
what? Yo, what?
He just overpowered me. I think he was talking about like Anthony Davis and stuff like that. I don't remember.
Yeah. You know what's funny about Skip is like he'll like sit there and think like, what's the most retarded sports take I could give? Like, he'll sit there and think like, what can I say that will make the least amount of sense?
That's what, because he really does have that. He's like,
he'll just randomly be like, I think LeBron James is a bitch because he didn't score more than 10 points in this game. I'll be like, yo, what?
Yeah. There's no winning with LeBron.
I think he's a bad father. I think he said that to someone before.
That's crazy. That's fucked up. Yeah. That's fucked up.
I think it might have been Colin Cowherd too.
Him and Stephen A. son. JJ Redick was on his ass.
Yeah, I saw that.
I thought I was great. But they say
people forget Stephen A. is an entertainer. So when like someone that's not, when you're talking to an actual dude that knows a lot about basketball is not an entertainer, he's gonna press you. And he just pressed Stephen A. to the point where it was like he don't got no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, that was actually kind of funny. All right, man. What else we got? I don't even know where to go. There's just so much shit that happened, and it's like, how do we tackle all of this in a day? And some of this stuff, I'm genuinely, fuck it, let's do it. Eventually, in life, we're gonna have to bring back good old fashioned slut shaming.
Yeah,
because a lot of these women are going to sip and paint events and shucking schmeat.
You saw that video?
And I am utterly disgusted.
Sheesh.
And be careful about the words you say, because I want to put this on TikTok.
So imagine you sitting there, right?
Uh-huh.
You sitting there, you got to sip and paint, you got to invite your friends. But
what are you painting?
Pull this sip and paint. I'm painting a portrait of just a landscape.
Landscape.
The fucking, it's a field with a whale, whatever.
A whale in a field.
A whale walking in a field. I have a mimosa. I'm sipping on the mimosa. It tastes fine. It's peach flavored. It's beautiful. I'm getting a nice buzz. I can't draw, but fuck it. It's some sip and paint.
Exactly.
I'm having fun with my buddies next to me. And then out of nowhere, I see someone giving the Glock 3000 2 portraits away from me.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to enjoy my mimosa and make a Picasso. You know what I mean? How fucking crazy is that? That video is nuts. So yeah, for those who don't know, it's basically a video of a sip and paint, all women, a birthday party or something, and a dude just pulls up wearing nothing but like an apron, like an art apron.
And fellatio happens.
There like, yeah.
And he gets the meanest
standing
fellatio.
up while she's painting while she's giving head, I think. I don't know what she's painting while she's naked, but oh man.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what makes it worse? What? It doesn't stop there with women. Because right after I saw that fucking video, there's another video of women going to a meat-sucking seminar.
Like a seminar to teach you how to suck dick or whatever?
Yeah, I was avoiding that word, but yes. They were sucking dildos to learn how to give fellatio.
Okay.
And at this point, I'm just wondering how did we drop the bar in hell?
I'm all for that. I respect that.
No. I do not respect that shit.
Nothing wrong with women want to get tips.
Yeah, that's fine. Getting tips is fine. And I get the play on what you just did. Getting tips is fine. But I don't think you saw the video. No. They were sucking the shit out them dildos, bro.
You know?
Nah. After a while, because here's what it was. And here's what I can clearly tell. They weren't doing it to learn how to suck a dick. It looks like they scheduled their day so other women knew how to suck a dick.
Like, I can take your man.
Yeah, like they were sucking them dildos. Like they wanted the attention for another woman to go, yeah, yes, bitch, yes. And I'm like,
I respect it.
I don't.
I'm fully support.
I don't. Like, how do you
say that until you experience it? The skills.
What, a girl sucking a dildo?
The skills she gets from the dildo sucking.
No, that's fine.
She went to a seminar. She got some tips.
That's crazy.
Maybe you want to tickle the balls for a little bit while you do it.
That's crazy, bro. That wasn't...
Maybe you need to double shaft.
No, you're looking at it from a horny nigga perspective. That's why. And that's embarrassing. Like, imagine... Okay. Let's restructure this.
Coochie eating convention?
Imagine your girl going out and you say, yo, what you doing? She's like, yeah, I got plans. Oh, well, that's just swap. That's dope. That's dope. What you doing? Oh, I'm about to go to a little seminar with my girls and suck some dildos.
You know
nigga, what?
You know what I'm saying?
What?
You better take notes.
You're a lying ass nigga. You are pandering.
No, I'm not.
Bro, that's crazy. What?
I want to feel the type of way.
I would look at you.
Can I come? Can I film?
Oh, I was gonna say, can you
Can I
join?
pull up
Like,
naked in the corner?
all right, you're too horny. That's crazy.
I'm not. It just is what it is. That's what it
Nah.
I wouldn't feel. You would actually feel some type of way about your girl doing that.
I would be disgusted.
It's
That's what you planned for your
I'm not gonna
weekend?
let you. It's a little embarrassing.
That's what you planned for your weekend?
Well, I don't think it's. I look at it as kind of embarrassing, because looking at the other way around. Imagine it was just me and the bros.
Fucking saying.
Like, but I think we're disagreeing for different reasons though. But like, imagine like just a whole bunch of dudes at a pussy eating convention. It's a bunch of plastic pussies and we're eating.
But that's
them.
what I'm thinking.
Look wild, stupid.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
The double standard would have us looking stupid. So why can't you look fucking stupid?
But if the goal of the seminar is to be educational and
No, it was not educational. It was a winner.
Tips to please your mans.
No.
I respect it.
From what I saw, that shit was not educational. It was a winner. We were picking a winner.
It was for pandering. Yeah, winner.
Yeah, they got a trophy.
It was a
trophy.
seminar. It was a competition. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a trophy.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
And I'm like, fam, like that's what you planned for your weekend?
I wouldn't mind though if a girl was doing
Nah, that was your weekend?
Just look stupid.
That's your weekend? Yeah. That's your weekend? 5 days of work and you on a Saturday or you wanted to deep throat the shit out of a dildo?
I'm not gonna lie. When I was an RA, we had a sex program. And we had girls performing fellatio on lollipops during a sex, and it was like a prize for it. It was freshman building.
Oh my God! You got to put the mic closer.
Yeah, so yeah, I was an RA and we used to organize programs for the building, and it was like the first week of school.
Yeah,
we had the sex program, a sex education program, and we bought popsicles, and these girls, some of them sucked the whole. I saw one girl, I swear to God, ice cold popsicle. She sucked the whole popsicle off the stick in one slurp, and she swallowed the ice cold popsicle in one piece. She's.
You have her Instagram?
I got you. Say less at the spot.
See that she look good?
I got you.
Yeah, and he's sliding them DMs. I'm like, yo, you like popsicle
she got
dates?
a long ass neck too.
You ever heard of Daddy Long Neck? Yeah, she's Mama Long Neck.
She was Mama Long Neck, and she gave Long Neck.
Oh man, that is funny.
Yeah, that's kind of irresponsible. I don't know how they let us rock with that, but
yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Someone should have got fired.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just think we need to bring back good old fashioned slut shaming just to wrap this conversation up.
We're bringing back some misogyny. It's been a while. We need a little misogyny back.
Yeah, women getting too much like freedom.
You know, it's counterculture getting crazy.
I'm kidding. Women can have freedom. I'm kidding.
Nah, let's lock the doors.
Lock the doors and get back in the kitchen. Like,
oh man.
Yeah, what did I said that the other day? I think it was in response to women sucking dick at Cinnamon Paint. Yeah. I was like, yo, get back in the kitchen.
I've actually been getting attacked from like feminists lately because
why?
Our video about Euphoria where we're talking about Sydney Sweeney's titties.
Bro.
We got some comments like y'all are being creepy. Like y'all, and we were just talking about Sydney Sweeney's titties.
But hear me out. Ain't nobody been talking about Euphoria like that since her nipples started getting shown.
Exactly.
So
last episode was fire. You saw the last episode with Rue?
Bro, that was exhausting.
Oh, let's talk about Euphoria.
Keep it a buck. Keep it a stack. That shit was exhausting, my nigga.
That shit was first.
She's an exhausting human being.
Okay, so if y'all don't know, Rue was high as or sobering up like crazy. And this bitch, first off, when she's riding her bike, when Rue is riding her bike, she runs out of breath in 30 seconds. So how is she dodging and weaving cops like she's fucking Marshawn Lynch, fucking breaking tackles, jumping over fence after fence? Like, where did she get the stamina and physical ability when she could have ride a bike for 30 seconds? I don't know how.
The willpower to want more drugs.
I guess maybe is that is. Is it like a mom with like a child in distress to get the superhuman strength?
Actually, literally is that.
Maybe it's literally crackhead strength.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts. Yeah. So she was dodging and weaving.
You know what's funny? All right, let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, her performance was nuts. Though.
Let's go start to finish.
I'll let you break it down.
Episode kicks off yelling. Where's my fucking menace? I've never seen so many low blows thrown ever. She was saying everything and anything in the fucking book to get this suitcase full of drugs. Understandably so, but she should have provided context.
Bro, the gaslighting. Mwah.
Yeah, sister, mom,
top level gas. I'm gonna kill myself. If you don't give me my drugs, I'm gonna kill myself.
Sis went up to Jules and was like, "Yo, yeah, bitch, you cool, but you better than you not better than a perk." Like, essentially,
you not better than the work.
Essentially, she was like, "Yeah, you cool, but you ain't better than no perk, bitch." Like, let's make this very clear. It's
wild,
like,
bro.
She's like, "I ain't really like you like that, nigga." Yeah. Like, that you self-loathing fuck. Like, oh man. And Jules is just sitting there. We're just trying to help.
Yeah.
Like, nah, you got blasted by this nigga and you feel bad. Please stop playing.
And
like,
then they're driving her to rehab. Her mom and her sister driving her to rehab.
Finally
She's like,
caved in.
I can't do this shit. She gets out the car, breaks 50 tackles from cars or whatever.
Yeah.
She dodges
Let me
cars.
stop you right there.
Yeah.
If I'm the mom, at that point, you're good. You can go.
Yeah.
I'm done. Bro, you done trashed my place. You done violated. You brought up your father, my husband. Bro, we're done here. You can go. Go do the crack.
You gonna let her die.
Do the heroin. Let her die. Like, at what point in time, as a parent, do you say, yo, you know what? Your time just came to an end with me.
She just become she goes to all her friends' houses, raids their drug cabinets, and then there's a scene.
No, she was stealing. She wasn't raiding the. Well, she was
looking for drugs in there.
No. Jewelry. Remember, she needed.
That was
jewelry.
after. Yeah. She was stealing jewelry and money and shit to pay off her drugs too.
Yeah.
But she goes to her friend's house with Cassie and all of them over there.
Yeah, Lexi and them.
And they low key, they knew that he was coming, so they made an intervention. And they're like, Cassie just pulls up to her. He was like, yo, just take it one day at a time with her goofy ass smile. Just take it one day at a time with her goofy ass smile. And Rue was like, yo, she's fucking Nate.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
I like that because she was like, yo, I know you ain't talking, bitch.
Like, I just hate you so much.
Oh, word? Because like, yo, so let me ask you a question. When you saw me, was that when you were fucking Nate? Like, oh, damn. Like, you saw that too? Like,
just a menace.
I know Cassie was saying, there was like, damn, why'd the heroin kick in then?
And she doubled down when, what's her name, the other girl?
Maddie.
When Maddie asked her, she's like, yo, when was it? She was like, this was last Tuesday, 2 p.m. outside this street on the curb of lane, this lane, and this lane. Like, she wasn't playing.
You can't mess with a crackhead when they want crack.
She was so fucking petty.
Yo,
and that created the perfect diversion for her to dip. Like,
yeah. You know what was dumb? She ended up at that lady's house with the one that made it very clear, yo,
crazy.
I will sex traffic you. Like, don't fucking play with me.
Yeah.
She's sitting there trying to help her.
Did she ask her? Did she ask her? Like,
I don't remember.
I feel like she asked her, like, well, why aren't you fucking people for money yet? Like, whatever.
She kind of insinuated it, like, you're a young, pretty girl. Like,
you're a young, pretty girl. You can make money pretty easily.
Yeah. Like, you know what's kind of crazy? When she was helping, giving her the morphine, she kept missing on purpose. She's like, because Rue was not moving. And she's like,
why was she doing that? I don't get it.
She's fucking tight.
Oh, man.
Where's my money, bitch? Like,
she did give her a decent amount. I don't know.
Nah.
That's her fault. You trusted a 17-year-old drug addict to sell you a suitcase full of drugs.
But she knew she could sell it for sex. Like,
yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Sell it for some mouth work.
That's some,
like,
it
was a win-win for her.
That's some, like,
I didn't think she was going to escape.
Yeah.
Did not.
She escaped a little too easily.
Yeah, come on.
This episode was, that was my one biggest critique about this episode. She escaped the cops way too easily.
That was not my biggest critique.
She escaped the house way too easily. The acting was on point. I think this is one of the few episodes the writing was actually good. That Cassie shit was super fucking funny. Yeah.
Do you feel like the episodes are just dumb long? Like, I'll be sitting there like 30 minutes. I'm like, yo, it's only been 30 minutes?
It doesn't... What's long about it is, like, nothing happens, too, in that minute.
Exactly.
That's what bothers me. It's like, all right.
Like, so much shit could be
we get
fleshed,
it. She's escaping. Like,
yeah. I don't need... I appreciate the fact that you fleshed it out, but damn, nigga. Like, I don't need to see her running through every house.
Like, if
that's OT.
Yeah, if it's going to go that slow. Like,
that shit was exhausting as a motherfucker.
How many houses? She went through, like, 3 houses. Like,
3? I thought it was like 10. I was damn, she done fell in a cactus.
And then the chase scenes were fucking 5 minutes each.
Yeah, like, shoot her.
Could you imagine? That just ends the show.
Say, first of all, how you in a cop car and you can't catch her, nigga? It was right behind. You could have just ran her over a little bit. Give her a little.
Give her a love tap.
Yeah, a little. She ain't gonna crack. She not gonna feel it.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what's dumb?
She would have ran off, honestly.
You know what's dumb funny?
She would have took the bumper. I'm selling this.
I don't know if you noticed, but like the entire like episode, she's kind of like sitting there like, oh my fucking guts, bro. Like, like her guts is just on fire.
She went to Fez's house. She took a shit in Fez's house and tried to steal his perks, and he left.
Yeah, she is.
I just had to pick her up. Yo, get the fuck out. Like,
fucking ashtray just sitting there watching cartoons like a little child.
I forgot. I seen some comment like Ashtray muting his cartoons to see if he got a smoke Rue one time.
Yeah, he's a demon.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
Certified Chirac demon.
He was like, yo, I need to handle her, Fez. Like, yeah, I'll shoot her in the face right now.
Man.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. Them episodes be long as fuck. I be sitting there exhausted.
That was the best episode probably of either season, to be honest. I was up there.
Yeah.
I like to enjoy it a lot.
Yeah. Oh my God, I got a migraine like a motherfucker.
Yeah, we're probably an hour deep now, right?
54 minutes. I have no problem ending this early. I'm exhausted.
I don't think we have anything anyway. But,
yeah, I don't really care about the Peloton thing anymore.
Peloton going under.
They just fired them. Yeah, that's nothing really much to say. I think it just got fired. Let me just double check real quick.
I don't really care
before we wrap this up.
Oh.
Yeah, no, pretty much got everything. All right, let's end this here, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the 6-minute short episode, guys, but you'll be all right, nigga.
Yeah. If you made it this far, subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. We use the support and love.
Cash out me some money. Or something. All right, guys. Thank you for listening as always. Bye.